Hi guys, this is Eclipse, and today I want to talk about a really good mode that used to be in Battlefield 3 and that I want to see in Dragon's Teeth DLC when they bring it out. And I really want them to be nice close quarter maps, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. From the trailer that I've seen, we're not really going to get many of those, but I hope they throw one in, and I hope they also throw in Gunmaster. Now, what is Gunmaster? In Gunmaster, players race to progress through a list of predetermined weapons by earning kills with them. The first player to earn a kill with the knife, which is normally the highest level, is the winner. Upon earning the quota for each weapon, which is normally about 2 kills for each weapon, then you ascend to the next one. You receive the next weapon in the list, which is fully loaded, and it has an unlimited amount of supply of bullets for that one weapon. If the player is a victim of a takedown, which is a knife, they'll then get demoted a level. The initial weapons are typically handguns, although they can be larger firearms, and you always end up with the knife no matter which list it is. There's many different other lists that you can have to gun game. There was a set one when the Gunmaster was first released, but it seems like of late they've had different ones where you can have only snipers, you can have only shotguns. They've got really nice lists going now on with this one. But for the footage I chose, I was going to go with the classic one, since that's the one that is the one I knew the best and the one I liked the most. Now, Gunmaster is the first game mode that really eschewed the whole Battlefield signature class and the objective-based gameplay, because players can't just choose a class, they have to assume the appearance. They can assume the appearance of the last class they chose prior to the Gunmaster, but you can't get any gadgets, there's no specializations. Although players are still divided into teams and squads, each player is essentially competing against each other. And obviously your teammates can't be harmed on this one, unless you're playing hardcore mode, which with Gunmaster, that is, that's a little bit tricksy-dixy. Now, this Gunmaster is why I like it so much, is because of the varied amount that you can have, really, especially with the normal ones. You can go from, you start with the pistols, then you go into the Magnums, you go into the P90s, then you go into the shotguns, which is a really nice mix and matchup that you have going there, really, because you can have some guys with pistols, some guys with shotguns, and you're just gonna have a rip-roaring time. And this is what I used to love, is when you'd like storm in front of your squad mates, you'd all be having a laugh, and they'd try to come up against you when you've got a fucking shotgun. They'd scream down the mic. Oh man, it was a hilariously fun time. I just loved playing Gunmaster. I still think that some of my best memories of Battlefield 3 are with Gunmaster, because it was just hilariously fun, and this is one of the gun modes I really want to see them bring back. Now, moving on with some of the other guns that you get further on, when you get up to level 9, oh no, it's actual level 8, you'll start off with some of the automatic guns, which you'll start off with the ACW, then the MTAR, you'll go on to the AUG A3, the SCAR L, and then you'll start with your LMGs. And from that, you would then move on to your sniper rifles, which was just a great mix and matchup, and I really liked playing with some of those. They were so fun, and it was really a difficult challenge, because especially once you got onto the JNG90, which was a bolt-action rifle, that was such a bitch to get past sometimes. So it really forced you to use a lot of different kind of modes while you were doing this, because you had to go from you super, just mash everybody up with your machine guns, you be nice and conservative with your pistols, you could just blaze out with shotguns, and it was really nice and different how many different types of play that you got in such a short amount of time. It was just awesome, and that's one of the things that I really loved about it. And yeah, just playing that, and then the competition you had with your squad mates, it was just brilliant sometimes, the competition that you could have with your squad mates, and the type of tight spaces that you could get in these corridors and these maps that they'd brought out for you was just brilliant. And that is why I loved the gun game modes, and I hope you guys agree with me. What do you guys think of all these gun game modes? No, I keep on saying fucking gun mode, and it's supposed to be Gunmaster, I know, sorry about that. It's back from my old Counter-Strike days, when I used to play Counter-Strike a lot, and it was just called gun mode, or gun game. It was just, yeah, it's back from those days. So what do you guys miss the most from some of the old modes that you had in Battlefield? Maybe you missed one from Bad Company, or you missed one from even further back. What was a game mode that you would really love to see come back into the Battlefield series? So whatever you guys think it is, leave it down in the comments, leave a like for this video, maybe subscribe to this channel. I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, bye bye.